Hello, School of Humanities, Class of 2020. We'll see you all later in the year, but I think it's important now to acknowledge and to warmly congratulate those of you who are graduating from SoH Chinese, English, History, Linguistics and Multilingual Studies, or LMS, and Philosophy. I'd also like to warmly congratulate the very first graduates from our two double major programs, English and Art History and Psychology and LMS. These two programs are graduating for the very first time at NTU, but also, in fact, for the first time in the country. So a warm congratulations. You've all graduated in challenging times. I mean, there's no doubt about that, and we know this. You've had to overcome the last stages of your degree in turbulent conditions at times, with, shift to online classes, changes to your assessment modes, and many of you have also been writing FYPs during these times. But you did it, and you can take enormous credit for all of this. We're very aware of the efforts you've put in, and I mean, let's face it, you're a graduating class like no other, and you're always going to have that. But now, more importantly, you're an alumni of NTU, and in particular of the School of Humanities. That doesn't mean that you're just a graduate. It means that you have received an education in the humanities. And that signifies something very special. It means that you have taken into yourself ways of seeing, ways of being in the world. It means that thinking critically, ethically, imaginatively have become your default modes. And the fact that you question and you reason and you imagine possibilities other than those that are simply given to you is really important and is a fundamental part of what it means to be a humanities student. And now a humanities graduate. And the wonderful thing about this is that hundreds of you are going out there into the world with this education. And that's how the world changes. So you're sort of like envoys going out there in the world, making things better, because that's what humanities students do. You make things better. And believe me, we have really high hopes for you. So now, you leave. You all leave NTU, and we remain here. We're like the abandoned ones left behind, but please don't just think that you were part of us for a few years that you spent in Pula NTU, and that now it's finished. You were our students, now you're our alumni, and you remain part of us, and you will always be welcome here. So please come back and visit, attend alumni events, and simply say hello once in a while to your professors and the other staff members here. All of that means something too. So for now, I will close by just saying that we all hope that you have fabulous, enriching, and extraordinary lives. Congratulations again.
各位中文系的同学，我们所有中文系的老师给你们献上满满的祝福，祝福你们有一个光明的前途，一切顺利。
Hello and congratulations from everyone in the English department. So 2020 has been a challenging year. So far we've had apocalyptic bushfires, we've had the threat of nuclear war, and as I speak we're in the midst of a global pandemic. It leads me to wonder what else is to come. Are we going to face solar flares, a meteor strike, an attack by killer AI? Needless to say, this is a very uneasy time, and the future is uncertain. But one of the things to bear in mind is that the future has never been certain. I think that you can take solace from the fact that as literature scholars, you are primed to identify, anticipate, and even to embrace uncertainties and ambiguities. Yes, you are entering now into a challenging job market, but with uncertainty comes opportunity, the chance to reinvent ourselves and to discover fresh experiences. My advice would be that you can still dream big. Be ambitious. Think about what enthuses and inspires you and pursue that with all your heart. Do not delay opportunities for your happiness. They never quite arrive at the perfect moment. Remember to read widely, be kind to others, and that love is disgusting. From all of us in English, we wish you the very best of luck with your future endeavours. Take care and do stay in touch.
Hi, history grads. For those who don't know me, I'm Hallam Stevens, head of the history program at NTU. Congratulations on your graduation. Us profs know as well as anyone that your degree is a long and hard journey, and at times the end has perhaps seemed a long way off. But we hope you've enjoyed your experience with us and made the most of all NTU has to offer. We've certainly enjoyed teaching you. Everyone knows it's not an easy time to be entering the workforce. However, I'm confident that we have prepared you well for all the challenges that lie ahead. Don't be strangers to us. Come back and ask us for guidance or advice, or even just to say hello. Good luck.
Congratulations to all of you for completing this learning journey successfully. This is such an important milestone because this marks the end of your journey in school. This also marks the beginning of your new learning journey as a grown-up, which I'm sure it will be exciting, challenging, and more importantly, just as enjoyable as NTU has provided. And yes, your learning journey will never end. This year, we are facing one of the most difficult times in decades. We cannot give you the graduation ceremony that you have dreamed of, dressing up nicely, taking pictures with your loved ones. But what we know is that the challenging times build our resilience, prompt our creativity, remind us of what is more important in our lives, and force us to grow strong. Before I say goodbye to you, I would like to give you one last assignment. Take good care of yourselves, take good care of people around you. You will make the world a much better place for all. We could not be more proud of you, all of you. We have always appreciated learning together with in the past couple of years. Good luck to all of you to your new learning journey. A big congratulations again, and stay in touch.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You should all be proud of all the hard work you've put in to get here, and I'm looking forward to hearing about your further progress as you go on to pursue your next goal. For the philosophy majors, you're now officially part of a diverse tradition that has roots in many different cultures and continues to evolve to this day. As you know by now, philosophy is not really about a specific set of ideas. Philosophy is more like a set of skills. Philosophical training has made you more comfortable grappling with difficult concepts and intricate arguments. You've developed a critical attitude that's going to serve you well in whatever line of work you choose to go into. So, I hope you'll keep the tradition going, each of you in your own way. Congratulations once again, and I wish each and every one of you the very best.
Hello everyone! So I would like to take this opportunity to thank my professors, lecturers, seniors and friends that I met over my entire uni journey. And meeting them has definitely opened my horizons, and they have showed me, gave me so much trust and guidance along the way, making my entire uni journey unforgettable. So do stay in contact after graduation. And to the class of 2020, it has definitely been an interesting year to say the least. And having to step into society in these circumstances and period of time, we might face a lot of uncertainty and maybe a lot of decision making that we might not have thought of previously. So hope that everyone is doing well, and may we stay happy and passionate in whichever field we are pursuing for in this ever-changing world. Stay safe, stay healthy. Congratulations!
Dear Class of 2020, congratulations on graduating. I'm sorry that we can't be together to share this moment, and I hope that we can meet again in the future to have a more proper convocation. In times like these, it's very easy to lose faith in what we've just accomplished. Our normal routines have been obliterated by this virus. For those of us who have already begun working, school can really feel like some kind of mirage. It's easy to ask ourselves if this was all really worth it. I know that I can only speak for myself, but I want to tell you, sincerely, that I believe that it was. The fact that we don't get a big, traditional ending to our 4 years admits a deeper truth, which is that life is messy, accidental, difficult, and that we often don't receive the sense of accomplishment or resolution that we want. That meaning is really our own responsibility. Our choice to push the stone up the hill and watch it fall over the other side, and to be, if not happy, at least okay with it, and to own it. Our education is so much more valuable than the terms useful or applicable would imply. It is its own reward. It belongs to us. I wish you luck. I thank our families, friends, and professors. Congratulations, Class of 2020, and thank you, Mom and Dad.
Hi, I'm Nadia from the first ELA batch. I'm so grateful to have been part of a small cohort with some of the most intelligent, fun-loving, and hardworking girls that I know. So to Carol, Sam, Drew, Pei, Verlin, and Glow, it's been one heck of a journey, and I'm so glad that we all made it through together. I hope that as life takes us on our separate adventures, we can still find the time to come together and share our life experiences, celebrate our achievements, or maybe exchange books and ideas. To all graduates this year, congrats on reaching this milestone. I think we should all be very proud of ourselves. E. Cummings said, "Honor the past, but welcome the future. Never mind a world with its villains or heroes, for God likes girls, and tomorrow, and the earth." So even if the future seems bleak during this pandemic, I believe that with faith and patience, we'll all eventually find ourselves exactly where we want to be.
Happy graduation, my friends. I know this isn't exactly how you imagine your university graduation ceremony to be like, but you've made it. This is life. What can you do about it? My message to you all is that don't take graduation as the end of your learning journey because, life is the actual learning classroom. And then from these few months, every day you learn something new. You learn how to be more forgiving, more empathetic, more, tolerant to the people around you, your family, and maybe even to yourself. So I hope you take the past few months and, of course, the near future and the future as the ultimate learning experience. I know it's a bit uncertain, but we'll just have to take one step at a time into the unknown. Just like Elsa. Bye! Congratulations!
Hi Class 2020. We have come to the end of an important chapter of our education. And perhaps it's poetic that it's taking place in a very significant moment in human history. So some of you might understandably feel scared, lost, or even uncertain. But if there's anything I've learned over the past 4 years and during my educational journey, is that things are never actually really certain, even when we think they are. Things have always constantly been changing. And one of the greatest takeaways that university has given me personally is tenacity and adaptability. So goals can shift, goals can change, or your goal can remain the same, but the path towards what you want will constantly be altering. What is important is that you do not lose hope, but continue to look for opportunities, because they tend to appear in places that we least expect to find. So make meaning from life's detours, make the journey count, because it's just as important, if not more important, than the actual destination. The destination is the outcome of our lessons, but the journey itself is the lesson. So I would like to end this with thanking my professors, my peers, and my family for the most fulfilling, most enjoyable, and the best 4 years of my educational life. To Class 2020, congratulations on your graduation. Stay hopeful and we'll keep in touch.
Hi fellow graduates, congratulations, we did it. We finally graduated. After 4 years in university and 20 odd years in formal education, we are finally ready to go on out there and to build better societies together. There's this saying, same but different. But in the humanities, it's really different but the same. We all study different subject areas, but we take away the same key skills that make us better human beings. Critical thinking, interdisciplinary application, and the ability to challenge our assumptions each and every single day. As we depart this safe harbor of education, the sea ahead is stormy and rough. But with our friends by our side, I am very sure we can overcome this storm together. Once again, Class of 2020, congratulations and see you out there.
Hello Class of 2020, congratulations on finally graduating. It has been a long 4 years that we've made it, and I hope that you are proud of yourselves because I am proud of myself. This final year that we've had has definitely been different. There have been struggles and anxiety, but amidst all of that, I'm sure that there have been blessings and gifts that have come out of the situation as well. think some words of encouragement I would like to give is that we are not defined by this year that we are graduating in, this time that we are graduating in, that we are made for more, and so we live for more as well. So congratulations once again, class of 2020. All the best in whatever you are doing in the future. Whatever it may be, I'm sure that you will shine because we are made so wonderfully. Bye!